Excuse that last little bit of that last broadcast. I wasn't happy. Obviously, I got trapped in a corner while trying to get a gobble gum. I'm not happy the fact of I was told by many different people that you don't need to upgrade all 4 bows to complete the Easter egg. You bunch of liars. How dare you? Why even bother saying anything like that if it's not true? I've just been all the way around. I did 1 bow only, and that is not the case. You need all 4 bows for that last step before you go down and fight the boss. So, well done for that assumption, guys. Cheers for screwing everyone over. Why don't you give some people actually a decent bit of information for once, rather than hating on everyone trying to complete it? Yeah, just because other people want to do it first, it's not a competition at the end of the day. Work together, guys. Let everybody know what you get. It's fine. Though that probably would help if I was in a solo, to be honest, as well. Considering I was in a private game. That's bloody horrible. So yeah, they might be right, sorry. Excuse all of that, guys. Until we know, yeah, wow. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. I haven't actually slept all night. Wow, I am so sorry. I've just totally had a little brainwave on me doing the private game. Wow. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to ramble and rant. I'm just a little bit tired. Yeah, I was kicked out of this at least 6 times now, so let's give this a go. Right, solo game this time. Make sure you do solo game instead. We'll give it a try. Hello there, welcome to the broadcast. Sorry, yeah, excuse that rant and rave at the very beginning. I was on a private game, I didn't realise I wasn't on a solo game. I've just had a complete really bad moment. Just haven't been sleeping. Yeah, game screwed me over 5-6 times now. Haven't slept all last night. So here we go. Let's try this again. Now we are on the solo. We're going to give it another go. But if it does happen again, you can guarantee I will have some nice words.
It appears the group is not as fragmented as we had hoped.
Yeah, I know the Easter egg, my friend. Do you know... Nice man, nice, thank you. Do you know if the rumours are true about, have you done the solo game yourself and completed the Easter egg, James? Nice to see you, man. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you, yeah, thank you for joining me.
I will guide you to your sleep.
Yeah, do you know if we have to have all 4 bow upgrades for that final step? Because people are saying you only need 1, but for some reason I'm not too sure. Because I thought, I was in a private game just then, obviously I forgot private game's not a solo game, so it doesn't register you as in a solo. And so we'll find out in this one if you don't know, my friend, anyway. We're going to go for the lightning bow because it's the most powerful one against the Panzer robots. That one or the fire one. and we are also going to be using the wolf bow as well, because it's obviously in the name. What you're going to want to do with these guys is just run around. You don't know the Easter egg. Okay, my friends, well, this is a nice little video then for yourself and others like you who don't know the Easter egg, want to know what you're doing sort of thing. It's a little bit difficult, as you can see. It gets a little bit tricky. You just need to be fast at running around, keep them all in a circle, kill them one at a time underneath these 3 dragons. It's exactly like the Alcatraz when you're feeding dogs, but in that one the dogs take a couple of zombies at a time. This one they don't, they only take 1 zombie at a time, so if you kill 2 of them it'll only take 1 sort of thing. So you've got to wait for him to finish eating. We're not going to grab that because we can get an extra 10 points out of the knife first. Like that. Got quite a few steps to go through. I think there's 13-14 steps in total for this Easter egg. People are saying you can do it solo. I don't know that for a certain fact myself yet. That's why we're here doing this at the minute. To give it a test, to give it a see if it happens.
Does he really change for the better?
There you go, he's done.
Can the universe be saved from itself?
All we need now is
uncertain
enough to get through the next 2 doors. So that's 1250 for the first one and 1500 for the next one.
Well be paper. Embrace death.
To get out of here, we don't want to be standing around there while it happens. Yeah, cool. Yep, that's like the main bit of it anyway.
No place in this world. You are not fit to stand before me. You seek to provoke me, demon? Leap, foul demon! You are not immortal. Hell calls for you.
Right, there we go. We've got enough. Let's go. We've got to activate the first one, but we can come back and do that once the pyramid room's open. People normally want to get it done first of all, but they totally forget that the door's open where Juggernog is when you turn the power on. So you can easily just as well go back through that pyramid room and get it. It's not that hard.
We know little of what awaits us. We must remain vigilant.
This one active. Let's get shield bit. It's around here somewhere. There it is.
The significance of the insignificant cannot be
Easy
underestimated.
guys, welcome to the broadcast. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. We are on the solo game. We had a little bit of a muck up on that last game. We we set ourselves up into a private game. Oh dear, that wasn't good. So now, yeah, we are on the solo, an actual solo game, giving it a test out again. See if this works. See if you do need only 1 bow, or whether you need all 4. This will be quite nice if you guys can do it on just one person, because obviously it's a lot easier. It's a little bit more difficult down in the boss, so don't think it's going to be a walk in the park, because obviously you've only got one set of DG4s while you're down there. So you've only got one chance to take a whole life bar out, and if you don't take that whole life bar out, you've got to then charge it all up again.
I am like a magpie, collecting objects that catch my eye.
Let's go do upstairs first, might as well. As we've got the shield, we can build that. That's what we need. I suggest getting this shield built as early as possible. Saves you getting your Juggernog or Perkaholic, whatever you want to get, until later on. You can use your shield for the dragons. That is an idea if you don't have any ammo. Or you can just run around and fail-safe it like that. There we go, we've got a nice little bit of ammo now. Lovely.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Lift off it.
Normally I am the owner of the wolf boat. Goes with the name. But as I said just not long ago, we will be taking the lightning bow downstairs into the boss fight, and the only reason for that is because the lightning bow, sorry, I'm thinking of Origins, is one of the most powerful bows against the Panzer robot himself. I'll prove that to you once we get to him.
Turn to the earth, creature.
Get out of a corner, we don't want to corner ourselves. That's the last thing we want to do.
Pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not.
There we go, we've got a nice ball of them now.
My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do. Never yield, Ivan!
No, he's not done yet.
I will take many of you with me.
Lovely, he's done. You'll always know when he's done. Basically, always look for the way that he's turning his head. If he turns it to the right, just a quick glance, it means he's not done. But if he arches his head like he's getting ready to breathe fire, as he usually would with it, then that is the time to start moving and getting out of there. Oh, that was a little too quick. Didn't want to do that yet. As you can see, sort of, I'll stand back. You'll see what he does with his head when he's not ready. There you go. Quick look to the right, and then he looks left. So we keep going until he arches his head. Obviously, I know we're in the first few rounds, so I can understand if people are a little bit tedious and like, yeah, I know this bit, but please come back later on if you have disappeared for when we are on the bits that you don't know.
Because for all eternity.
Because you'll want to see this. No, not done yet. I reckon about one or two more.
Is to dare to invite death.
We don't want that. It's a lovely gun, that death machine, but we don't need it at the minute. It's only level 4. That one's done. As you saw, he arched his head first.
I believe we will see dragon once more.
Right.
I'm observing your current actions.
We're going to get the lightning bow done.
Alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of
Because
our
it's
enemies?
a little bit easier than all the others. The wolf bow is just as easy.
Eagle's Nest. Suspended station. We have an update. Over. Dr. Grove, have you made any progress? Yeah, Doctor.
Way too high.
Innovating the conduit. Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Ah, that should have been done. Didn't register though, so let's go down here and do it, because we're running out of bows.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us. My arrow finds you and takes you. Wish to fight without weapons?
Right, we want to make a crawler at least. 3, 4... or a whole bunch of them. That doesn't matter.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen. Leave a trail of bodies in my wake.
Come on. Hey, at last, at last.
Double points.
Right, let's go, let's carry on. Let's go teleport down to the thingy, get those done, get the wall run done, get everything we possibly need sorted and ready for this, and see if the rumours are true that you can do this on solo with only one bow. Because I know on a private game you definitely need all 4.
Many truths from us. Spirits may use the wind to call from the darkness.
Lovely.
It is as if I saw
Normally
the
when we are
heavens
down there we're
open
going
for
to teleport the pack-a-punch
Before I was
pieces up,
returned
so
to
it
this
doesn't cost
hell.
500 to go down there and pack-a-punch every time for a little bit, but we'll do that in a minute. As you can see, the Apothicon servants are the owners of these bows. These Apothicon servant statues are basically replicas of our heroes from the games who have been turned. If if you remember, there's a picture with them all wearing exactly the same robes. On Origins, there is a statue with all of them wearing exactly the same robes. And up here, there is another statue with them wearing exactly the same robes. Gives us our hint that these are the heroes that we have had. See, my thoughts is that they are the original four before Tank and Dempsey, and just after Tank and Dempsey, the ones that went to Ascension and that. Don't think it was these three that went to the moon and that last time. I know Dempsey obviously went to the moon, because that's why he's here in the cryogenic chamber, ready to be sent up. And that's what we need to stop.
The spirits guide my fire.
You'll know when these are done, because you can draw it back and the arrow will electrify. Yeah, the steps for the lightning is you shoot the sign there. The compass, it will pop out the wall, as you saw on my screen.
Well, hounds of darkness.
What we're going to do, we're going to run a few of these dogs around a minute, just so we can get all of them in one spot.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen. I take no joy in killing of animal.
Okay, let's go get a gun. We're going to need it now.
He who enters battle unarmed is a fool to himself and a friend to his enemy.
That is very true, Takio. Anybody who goes into battle unarmed, not unarmed, I wasn't unarmed, but I had my bow and arrow and that was it.
Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area is no longer secure.
Thought I'd activate it anyway, just in case.
Germans.
We'll get the wolf bow built as well.
Only one.
Definitely, we want the wolf.
The spirits guide
Wolfeyes
my fire.
wants his wolf. Yep, he's done. Cool. Next one. Let's go. We're going to go down to the next one. Oh yeah, we didn't activate that, did we? So we can't use that to get down there. That's fine. That's fine. We can start on this one. If you're lucky, you can get the shot from sort of out here, but you got to be extremely lucky.
Swiftly, spirit arrow.
Ooh, little bit of zigzag, little bit of zigzag. And let's go downstairs. We're going to want a few of these doors open soon. But first I really want a perkaholic. I think that would help me big time. Last game I didn't go down for a whole 24, 23 rounds I think it was, so that's what we're looking for. Might as well go get this DG4 bit while we're doing this as well.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen.
Yeah.
I am humbled by this blessing. Try swiftly, spirit arrow.
There you go. As it does there. Point up here. Oh, just needed to be a bit closer, that was all. Lovely, done. Gonna wait down here for a second. Leave the crawler in here. At the minute, all we're doing down here is we're waiting for this rocket to take off. Not take off, but be tested. Once it is tested, there is a switch. If I come over here and show you, for those who don't know about the DG4s and the Wonder Weapon, or the buildable weapon, you come over here to this switch when it's up and running, and it starts to count down. Flick it, and run straight back inside before the door's shut. And you'll have to survive it out in here for a little bit. There's fire zombies, there's electric zombies. Just be careful, keep yourself alive. Once it's all over, these 3 lights will turn green and it will be ready, and you can activate it by flicking the switch. It will come up with hold square to do it. Once you have done that, the bits for the DG4s will will appear right in this teleporter. Sometimes it can take the mick with this thing, sometimes it can go quite quickly. There we go. There we go. Click the green. Click that.
Fiery end of journey.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The spirits guide my fire.
Click this. There you go, and we're ready.
What once was lost,
right,
now
we've got that. As we're down here getting the DG4s, teleport these, get those up at the top. You don't want them down here.
A fragment, a broken piece. All will be repaired.
Right, let's go get a quick revive now, as it's only 500. Get that over and done with.
I humbly accept your magical offerings,
and Jugger. Lovely. Right.
Strange that machine would offer elixirs of power.
Upstairs. We need to go and do the next 2. So we come over here to this urn. Lovely, first time. Lovely. That one's proper done.
Try swiftly, Spirit Arrow.
Cool. If you can get this shot, then fair enough. I've tried a couple of times. So close. No. We're gonna go down here, get away from that thing, that zombie. Normally it is easier to come down here. About there. Ah, a little bit further up then. And that zombie is gonna get in the way if I don't do this now. Walk around him. Oh lovely, there's two anyway. We can make one of them crawler again in a sec then. We've got one grenade left. A little bit higher this time. And lovely, 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 lovely. Obviously for those who are watching, if you want to get the arches on those bow and arrows right, pause it at the points where you see me just before I shot the bow that's hit. Remember that spot, it's going to be that spot every single time that you aim for. We take it to here, place it back up, it's going to go into an electric fire like it is on the camp, and it's going to drop our reforged arrow. And now we're going to take that downstairs to start the upgrade process. Right, we come down here to the corresponding box. You've got the lightning one here, the fire one's here, the void one, or the skull crusher, or the reaper as I like to call it, is this one. And obviously my wolf bow goes in this one.
You must have a death wish.
You'll always get a max ammo from them. Right, what we're going to do quickly, just before we go on to these next rounds, I'm going to have a quick toilet break. I'll be back in literally just a minute. We are still doing it together, my friend. Don't worry about that. Scoot. Do not worry about that, my friend. I'm trying it out because I had another moment yesterday. After, obviously, it cut out on you guys as well as me. I tried it once more with, obviously, people from the community because I've been asked left, right and centre. Ledge, thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's tried it with one more group from the community because I've been asked numerous of times by these people, but obviously I've had to let them down so many times now, and I can't keep letting my fans down at the end of the day. That's not what I'm about. I don't appreciate having to let my fans down. It's, yeah, my fans are my friends at the end of the day, so. But, at the same time, yeah, we had a game with a community group yesterday, and it did exactly the same, Scoot. It kicked me off at exactly the same point. Very good, but unfortunately she can't do it with the amount of electrics going on. Not unless you want her to go into an epileptic shock anyway.
Epileptic fit. No, shock.
Oh, shock fit, same thing. Right, let's go, guys. She used to be. I will give you that, Scoot. She used to be a lot better than me, sort of on the Origins. But on this one, she hasn't played it yet, and oh yeah, she can get to round 9. I mean, that last game I had, I went to at least 23 rounds without a single down. Yeah, big up to Big Scoot, big howl out to you, my friend. We will be doing it. We will be doing it, my friend, I swear to God.
Take solace, knowing your suffering
And we will get this done.
eternal.
Yeah, I'm just on the solo at the minute, trying to bust a myth, Scoot, to be honest. Because people are saying that, people are obviously saying that you can do the Easter egg solo. There's a lot of people who don't agree with this, and there's a lot of people who do. I know there's some people that have already done it, but we're finding out whether it is true that you only need one bow for the Easter egg on solo. Because we're all a little bit confused that at that last bit later on. Yeah, I know you are, man, I know. But yeah, we've got trying to break the myth of whether you can do this solo with one bow or whether you must have all 4 bows, because we tried it on the private game, totally forgot to go into a solo game, so that was sort of my bad on that half anyway. I'll get out of the way. And we sort of mucked it up big time. Right, here we go, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to grab this. We've got 4 places now. No, not 4. We've got 8 places where wisps are going to start getting electrified. There's 2 places around here. Yeah, I remember you saying. We're just making sure that it is true for people who are wondering out there, because I've had a lot of people come up to me asking if it is. Obviously, there are people out there who have done it, but this is for my viewers and my fans who are wanting to know for definite certain that we can do it. So we're going to obviously prove that to them, whether we need that. We're going for the lightning bow, because I found it's one of the best ones. That one and the fire bow are the best ones that you can use for it. That sounded like it was upstairs, didn't it? Or by the... Right, refrain from killing zombies when you start this. Yeah, it is here, lovely. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course I didn't fucking switch my bloody bow, no! That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Remember, yeah, don't do a me there, guys. Once those wisps have started, you don't need to activate them again. We've activated them. Thank you very much, Scoot. Obviously, we don't want to ruin the ending for you, man, so keep up to date with it. Obviously, come back for the boss, man, please. We really want to see that. That's going to be an epic fight with just me. But yeah, we're going to start the game. Try and refrain from killing zombies while these wisps are active, just because we found out yesterday that it takes longer for the wisps to disappear if you're not killing zombies. Also, my friend Scoop, I found out yesterday we do not need to set the clock to 9:35. As you can see, I have not got DG4s. That is only for the free gobblegum. That's nothing to do with the Easter egg at all. We were lied to, my friend. Right, we're gonna come... refrain from killing anything, refrain from killing anything. Is it here? Yeah, it's here in Max's. Obviously, when you get those flashing objects, shoot them with your upgraded bow and get out of there. Sounds like it's close. It's not here. Yeah, I reckon it's in the church, to be honest with you. And there's two places in this church it can be. It can be either the clock up there, which it's not, or this, which it is today. So we shoot that. Watch the zombie, make sure he doesn't get electrified, otherwise that mucks it up. It's not that one this time. Let's go up to the power. Oh, there goes my shield. Just keep running, keep running, keep running. We're nearly done. Yeah, it's this one. Even better. Let's go get a shield and hope to dear that it is in the tower. It's not here. I did hear that close though, so it's going to be around here somewhere. It's not there. We need to go, I reckon, double tap. Yeah, I need stamina up really more than speed cola.
Perhaps this child most of all.
No. No, that is a good idea though. So I really wish they did bring that in, that if you have mule kick, then you can have two bows. Lovely, there's the next one. It's a box up there by double tap room, so just remember that one as well. Once you've done all four, there is 8 locations for it, but once you've done all 4, you are ready to teleport yourself back in time. Yeah, it's make sure you do not start the round though, because if you start the round, you have to start the wisps all over again. So keep the zombies, whatever you do. Yes, I've got 500 points to teleport myself anyway, so that's not a problem. When we go back in time, we are going into that room where the teleporter is, and we are looking for few certain objects to pick up. There's a soul canister, there's fuses, and we need to get the code for the safe. I always suggest make a name for the symbols and just keep repeating it to yourself so you know what it is all the time. See, the teleporter's purple in here, we teleport, and it's not going to take us to the original place it does, down by the rocket. It's going to take us to this room, back in time with Dr. Groff. Over here is the fuses. Over here is the soul canister. and then we wait. We are looking on this screen here, and we are looking for the 3 symbols for the safe
I can assure
code.
you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans.
We've got a D, a lightning bolt, and a rocket. D, lightning 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 rocket. Cool. Right, watch out for the panda. He will spawn. This is why we have the electric bow. Watch this. Have that, you son of a bitch. It's fine, YouTube hasn't kicked me off yet. We should be alright. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a mouth like a sewer sometimes, I'm afraid, guys. Sorry. I don't need to... Right. After we've picked everything up, we've got those 2 symbols, the D, the lightning, and the rocket. We're going to come up to the death ray. We're going to activate the death ray, which will spawn the next DOG4 bit. So once it's finished, remember to look out for that. The fuses that you've got, you need to come over to here, place the fuses in there, come around the side, set it to protect, and set it off.
May the electricity's current carry you to the next life. The trap performed just as I had anticipated.
Keep an eye out because it will spawn from one of the launch pads. There it is. So it's this one down here. Come over, so we've got the D, the lightning, and the rocket. Lovely, the safe is open downstairs. Just get an extra 10 points out of that zombie.
Us closer to victory.
That's fine, because the safe is open downstairs, so we're not too fussed about that as such. It's going to get a little bit tedious, I know, but yeah, as my man there said, please keep watching. We're going to be doing this today. It's going to be an epic battle down there with just 1 person. Right, we've done that, we've set that. Give us 2 seconds, let's see what we've got to do now. After entering the code, yep, we've collected those. Yep, obviously it's safe, isn't it? Duh. Sorry, that's my bad, totally forgot that. Right, come over to the safe which you've now entered the code in for, in that computer panel upstairs. Keep an eye out for the zombies though, because they will be everywhere. Pick everything up from it, like that. And boom. Goodbye, zombies.
I hope this decision is not one of regret.
First we bring Dempsey home. Then we will do what must be done.
Right, after we have got that, we come back up to the top. You've picked up from that a key card and some Tesla coil clips. So you stick 1 in the missing one there and 1 in the missing one here. Set it back to destroy. Get a couple of points off of these guys. Lovely. I think that's the last one. No, it's not. I've got 2. Set it off. And now we are ready to play Simon Says. This is the only difficult bit of it. It's alright, that's only said that it's... pop shocks, might as well for now.
Most
I don't mind
mysterious.
wasting those because I've got like 19 of them, to be honest.
Electricity is a powerful and dangerous force.
What's that? No, it's not what, my friend. I can't remember which bit you're saying it to.
My journey
Oh, right, you mean
will
in the
not
clock.
end here.
Oh, right, the wisp, of course, no. Sorry, man, my bad, my bad. Right. We're going to want to come up here, we're going to want to make... no, we're not going to want to come up here, we're going to want to go downstairs. And we're going to want to teleport first. Do that bit down there first. Yeah. It's not hard, no. It's as long as you've got a couple of crawlers, try and make them slow ones. It's quite easy actually, as long as you just repeat what you see over to yourself in the order that they are, you'll be fine. If you're rushing it, it won't work. Yeah, I've rushed it a couple of times and I've accidentally mucked up a couple of times on it.
Takio's power, demons.
Yeah, we know the wisp is gone. We don't need the wisp at the minute anyway.
With a single
Right,
blow,
we're waiting
I will strike
for the rocket to take off. Not take off, we are waiting for the rocket to test itself so we can teleport down there. We're going to do Simon Says down at the bottom, try and get a couple of crawlers down there. And then we're going to send ourselves back up to the top, get another couple of crawlers because they respawn. And then we're going to carry on. After we've done 2 terminals, there's one down by the rocket, one up on the clock tower, which is the one you activate for the safe. After you've done that, you'll spawn an infinite amount of dogs. So I'm not sure if it's the same for solo, but I know on a private game it does. So we'll find that out.
the demons.
Sure. Do you want me to finish it? Wait, hello. Right, that's fine, that's fine. What we're going to want to do is bring him in, because we know he's the last one. I've heard it doesn't matter if you do it in 2 levels. Two, 3, 4. Lovely. Let's go do it now. While we've got a crawler there. Activate the control panel. We've got a rocket, circle, lightning D. 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 Lightning, rocket, circle, lightning D. 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 Lovely. Done.
We fly light as feather, but land hard as rock.
Can we? No, need to do it next round. That's fine. We can do that. Go over to the next control panel, turn around, 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely, lovely. The only reason I didn't take any damage from that, guys, was because I threw it behind me and it hit my shield rather than me. That was quite lucky, to be honest. Rocket, lightning, D, circle. 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 Ah, oh, come on, that was my bad. Wow. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh my dear, Rocket D. It was the second one, you numbskull. Wolf, you numbskull. It's why I keep repeating it to myself. I'm a little tired. Unfortunately with Scoot, I didn't actually sleep last night. So I'm a little bit shattered. But we should be alright. Right, let's try and get down to the rocket. I know it's going to take off soon anyway, so we'll wait for that to happen. See how many crawlers we can get.
Teleportation successful. Warning, rocket just beginning. Exit area immediately.
What strange and fickle folk.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
What lovely timing as well.
1. Initiating rocket test.
I have power that will burn your very soul. Fortune smiles upon us.
Systems
We must
functioning normally.
seize the moment.
Lovely. I do need 4 bows. I did think I did. Rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle lightning, rocket circle D, rocket circle D lightning, 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 circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning, rocket circle D lightning. To be honest, I did think, to be honest, Scoot, that I needed all 4 bows.
It is as if I saw the heavens open for a moment.
That was why I was on solo, to sort of bust the myth on whether you only needed 1 upgraded bow. But thank you for looking into that, mate. We have just proved the myth busters wrong. We have just myth busted that big time. Anybody who turned around and said you do not need all 4 bows to upgrade to finish this Easter egg, you are a bunch of liars. Why do that to people? We all should be working together to complete this. You shouldn't be telling people things that aren't real. Nope, that did a little bit of damage to them, so this will probably kill them. Nope, not quite, but that's fine. Circle, rocket, lightning D. 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 Circle, rocket, lightning. D, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circuit, rocket, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, rocket, lightning, D, circle, rocket, lightning, D. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, to be honest, mate. That bit at the end where the last final step before the boss, where we've got to actually do all 4 of the circles with the gatekeeper. So yeah, as we said, everybody who turned around and said you only need 1 bow or 2 bows depending on how many people you had, you are a bunch of liars. Thank you for making this so difficult for everybody. Now give everybody the right information and let them know exactly what they're doing, rather than giving them a load of horse. Or a load of fire sale, as we like to say. Right. Oh, look at that. What timing. What timing. Let's get this rocket one. Let's get this fire bow done, because it's one of the harder ones to do. Just because you've got it's point spendly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Initiating rocket test.
Yeah, those complete fire sales, mate. Those complete fire sales. I can't believe they'd tell everyone that you only needed 1 bow, knowing that everybody would be doing it now. And everybody would be getting to that point going, well, why is this happening then? Oh yeah, damn it.
Fly light as feather, but land hard as rock.
Ah, I totally forgot what I was doing because of that zombie running behind me. It's fine. Dang it. It's alright, it's alright. We can still do it. We still didn't activate that bloody thing as well. Ah! Lovely. Oh, so close, but no bucket.
I would be pirate, not warrior.
That's why I do this now. Yeah, man, to be honest, I think that's going to be the better way, man. If everybody's internet's cutting out on themselves, it's no offence to the group, because we're as strong as ever. And we can get it done. We make the boss look like a easy go, but unfortunately it just seems to be not happening for all of us.
Its fate is sealed, yet still it fights.
Missed it.
I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits.
What you're doing with the fire one is, after you've done that rock that I did down at the rocket site, you can only do that after the rocket has been tested. So you need to be quick with coming out of it. Oh yeah, let's activate this so you guys can see this. That has gone up to take the rocket that we had down. That's come up to take the rocket that had the Dempsey capsule in. We've just destroyed that rocket going to the moon, and now it's heading straight back for us. Out of the wreckage, make sure you pick up the golden rods, the golden egg timer sort of thing.
But make no mistake. Do not allow you to succeed. I have activated the emergency containment field to protect the test subject's cryo chamber. Your continued defiance is an exercise in futility that will result only in your own demise.
With the containment field active, we cannot complete our mission.
It appears Dr. Groveling is smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device.
Yeah, if you have pop shocks, use them against the Panzer. Works straight away.
Not worthy to touch the warrior.
I will do, my friend. Yeah, let's try that now while we can, actually, and we've got the golden rod. Basically, place that golden rod egg timer down there, and you'll see the keeper spawn.
Transferred to
Follow him. He's going to go to 4 different locations. Well, he usually would go 4 different locations, but that's what we're trying at the minute.
melt into the ground.
So we'll see what happens.
One hopes for a
Might as well,
flavor
double
that
points, we need it.
favors victory.
No, we need to get that bit from downstairs yet. I haven't heard the wisps stop. There it is. It's not there this time. We got loads of dogs behind us. No, Silent Spirit, I am not playing Grand Theft Auto. I am playing Black Ops for people. Can't you see?
The light from the arrow will burn your very soul.
That one I had to shoot. Didn't have a choice. We need to go get a shield. Ow. That we will find out in just 2 seconds, Scoot.
A wall, not of paper, but of iron.
I have no choice. Ow. We will find out, Scoot, my friend. We're just doing the quick wisps. I reckon it's the box up above, double tap then. It's got to be. That's the only place we haven't checked.
Worthy.
I reckon that sounded like it was in Maxis's. Make sure you're quick with these, because the dogs are coming and they will bite.
Not
It's not there. By power, I reckon. Yep. Goodbye, doggies. That's all 4. Right. I'll go try that keeper step now. Oh no, no, no. Let me go back in time first and set this. And then let me get this, what's it called, before we finish the round. Otherwise it doesn't work down on the bridge. It's the only problem, Scoot. I need to go get that symbol to do the bridge. So let's go down here as quick as we can. Panzer is going to spawn. Right, after we've done this for the second time, come to this book, activate it, hear the little click, and come over here, pick up the stone slab, and that goes on the bridge that we were just at, where the keeper is waiting for us now, to stick the symbol in, and we can start charging the symbol. At the minute, we think that the keeper is out for helping us, considering he was helping the last group to defeat the Shadow Man, but this is not the case. This is the bad one. This is the one that's guarding this area and in control by.
What strange powers do we meddle with now? Your electricity courses through the veins of the undead.
Goodbye, my dear friend.
I feel the power of my ancestors within me. We fly light as feather.
Double points.
Land hard as rock. I dare not think what will happen if demons develop a taste for this gum.
Oh dear. Right, okay, yeah, we need to get a
will consume you. My brain will only cut down so many.
Give me 2 seconds. Oh dear.
It's a great speed. I will send them to the next life. Who or what made you this way, wretched beast?
No! That was just bloody unlucky. That was sod's law. Wow, why did you come out that end?
Don't forget this. Not a single moment.
This is horrible. I've got no ammo. I need to go get quick revive. I need to get everything again. I needed to get that gobble gum, really. I really needed that gobble gum. Oh, get out the way!
Hold the proverb. Never look a used horse in face.
Fuck off! Seriously!
Must ensure the Emperor never learns of this momentary failure. We can only
Run,
hope this
run,
illusion
run, run.
blesses me with
Run,
the
you
strength
stupid
of a
fat fuck.
warrior.
Ow! Got no shield either.
Wish to fight without weapons?
No, you fucking prick! It's not going to happen this game, guys, I don't think. I need to fucking... I've got... No! For fuck's sake!